Hi everyone, it's Katie. I just wanted to jump on here today to talk a little bit about aligning with your soul's purpose. So when we start off in life, we're not encouraged to align with our soul's purpose. We're encouraged to get a job that's going to pay the most, and that's usually a career that's going to serve the matrix the most. We're encouraged to, go to college to get a degree, to get a good career, to get all this money, because we think that's what's going to make us happy in the end. We think that's going to bring us this feeling, that we're successful and that, we fit in. But it's really hurting a lot of people. So I'm just wondering, why don't we question this? Why aren't we taught to do something that aligns with our soul's purpose instead of picking something that's going to best serve the matrix? We're encouraged to, take on tens of $1,000s of debt to start off our lives with. We're encouraged always to consume more and more and more because we think that it's going to make us feel better, when the reality is that we really need very little to be happy. Once our survival needs are met, there's only so much you can do that's going to really add on to that sense of happiness. I mean, you look at people living in India, they live in these thatched roof huts, they're eating rice and vegetables, but yet they're happier than a lot of people over in the Western countries because they're spiritually enlightened. They know that happiness doesn't come from having these fancy degrees and these fancy titles and all these things. It comes from a sense of spiritual peace and well-being. So I'm just wondering, why aren't we questioning the way that our system is set up? We're doing all this because we think it's going to make us happy or to impress others, but it's leaving us, spiritually bankrupt. People are on so many medications, or our mental health is tanking in so many ways. So just some food for thought. I was also thinking, there's so many ways that you can educate yourself for free these days. You can go online, and go on YouTube, and you can learn basically any skill that you want. You can learn a different language for free. You can learn how to paint. You can learn how to draw. You can learn math, history. Well, history is forged, but you can learn anything that you want online. So also the library too. You have all these free resources at your disposal, yet we're encouraged to spend tens and thousands of dollars to have someone else tell us what to do, and have someone else tell us that they know what's best for us, instead of trusting our own inner guidance system. Like I said, we're not taught at a young age to find our soul's purpose. We're taught to pick a career that's going to pay the most, that's going to serve the matrix the most. So I wanted to share with you a quote by Jim Rohn. It said, "Formal education will make you a living, self-education will make you a fortune." The way that our education system is set up is that we're not encouraged to make mistakes. We're taught that we have to be perfect, that making a mistake makes us a failure, basically, and that is just wrong fundamentally in so many ways, because some of our best learning opportunities come from when we make these mistakes and when we decide that we can use them as a learning opportunity to move forward, instead of deciding, oh, that's it, we're screwed, So just things that I was thinking about today. I hope that this was inspiring you. So in case no one else is telling you this, find your soul's purpose. Don't do what you think it's going to make your peers happy. Don't do what you think is going to make your parents happy. When you find your soul's purpose, you're in alignment with God, and what God has for you is so much bigger than what this society has for you. So I just wanted to share this inspiring message today, in case no one else is telling you that what you're seeking is going to come from within you, not from what anyone else is saying. So yeah, that's all I wanted to share. I hope you have a wonderful week.